cyber attack on Israeli companies. Hackers reportedly linked to Iran have announced on Twitter that they've hacked into the systems of the Israel-based Habana Labs. The hackers are suspected of breaking into the company's network and gaining access to plans and information regarding its new artificial intelligence chip. The hackers also claim to have gained access to the company's domain controller. They're apparently seeking to demand a ransom and, at the very least, embarrass the U.S. chip-making giant Intel, which owns Habana Labs. Intel declined to comment on the report. Israel's National Cyber Directorate said the incident is being investigated. I'm joined now by Oren Elimelech, a cybersecurity researcher, speaker, and expert, and Chief Information Security Officer at the Ministry of Transport and Road Safety. Thank you, Mr. Elimelech, for joining us this hour. I want to get your take on how, in your view, how serious this breach is, and how do you read it in the recent news that we saw of other Israeli companies being attacked? Is there a serious problem here of sensitivity to hacking by hostile powers?
First of all, good evening. Thank you for having me. Yes, I believe currently there is a widespread of a cyber attack on numerous companies in Israel. This involves Habana Labs, but this involves also some freighting and shipping companies and other companies that were attacked by a threat actor known as Pay2Key. And this has affiliation to Iranian sources. And these attacks are leveraging cyber in order to get money for their operations. And this is seriously a problem that multiple companies are dealing, and there's a great havoc. In the last several weeks, dozens of companies were hacked, and Habana Labs is just one of those unfortunate incidents.
And on that issue, Mr. Elimelech, the issue of money, we remember, of course, the hacking into the security company, insurance company, I should say, Shearbit, not too long ago. The hackers there, a different group, Black Shadow, demanded a ransom of $1 million. Shearbit, of course, refused to pay, and they did what they threatened to do, release the client's information. Is there a lesson here for Habana Labs? Would they be wiser to pay the ransom?
Usually it all involves if you know what kind of data the threat actor has. And in the unfortunate situation of Shearbit, multiple information was leaked, and that includes sensitive information of citizens and insurers that were involved there. And that caused a lot of embarrassment for Shearbit. For other companies, I can tell you that negotiation is a very strong approach because it helps you buy time. And by buying time, you're able to understand more about the cyber incident itself, strengthening your security, and deal with the incident in a more controlled environment. As to Habana Labs, I've yet to know there was a ransom notice. Usually by Pay2Key threat actor, they release to the dark web in a certain portal. They demand the money and they show a proof of data, which they are able to demonstrate about the amount of data and its nature. In Habana Labs, around over 50 gigabytes of information were leaked from various critical systems. You've mentioned the domain controller, which, as I know from current sources, is around 2,800 accounts were leaked, and this shows that they have complete seizure and are able to get persistency on Habana Lab, which is a serious problem because this enables them to get backdoors. And Habana Lab needs to check if there's no other reverse shells or web shells inside their network that enables the attacker, Pay2Key threat actors, to still gain access.
Another warning sign for Israeli companies from hostile forces. Oren Elimelech, thank you very much for joining me this hour for more information into this story.
Thank you.